welcome back to my mechanic, Kelly here. Next video is on an 11 GMC Terrain with a 2.4 liter EcoTech. It's got three codes, P0011, P0010, and P0300. Okay. There's a TSB for a combination of those codes. It's on the VVT Intake Solenoid Performance and VVT Intake Solenoid Circuit, and P0300 is random misfire. Okay, so we're not going to show you theory or anything like that. We're just going to go straight on in there and test it because it's showing a circuit code. So we're going to go in there and test the solenoid itself. Right, we're going to show you how to get it done right now. Right, so stick around.
Alright, here we are at the cam sensor. Got our leads connected. 13 ohms. Seems about right, maybe, perhaps. But one thing about it, shouldn't change resistance when you tap on it. See? Something wrong in there. Something wrong there. That's the intake one. Alright, we're on the exhaust one. Seems to be a problem here. The leads don't seem to be making good contact, or no, there's definitely something wrong with this. Something wrong there. So now it's only 400 now. Alright guys, here we are. This is what it should read. Apparently about 10 ohms. You should be able to wiggle this and not have it fluctuate like we were with the exhaust one. Okay. So I'm sure there's a tolerance for this in ohms, but that's what this is. This is the new one. Okay. There we go. Alright guys, first thing we gotta do is make sure that you don't have anything in there. Something that could fall in there and stuff when you remove these. So you wanna go ahead and spray some on there. Spray some on there. Take a look in there, make sure you don't see anything. Let's see, no, nothing there that could fall in there. Okay. Alright, you want to put some in there and maybe try to move it. Crack that O-ring loose. Be careful not to wedge it somewhere where you break something. Okay, let's go back. See that? Now we cracked it loose. If we can pull it out now. Pull it out. It's coming in. That's one thing about this. Gotta use whatever you can in there that fit between there. There you go. The bore, right? And there you are. This is the exhaust one itself. So it's gonna be dripping all everywhere. Exhaust one. And we still have the intake one. Let's see if we can't see very well on the car. Yeah. When you turn it like that, pretty much crack it loose. There you go. Okay, now we'll do the same. Let's do the other one, but from the other side. Okay. Got a shorter pick here, so we can get it in there, wedge it in there somehow. Let's go. Turn it across here. And this is actually what we're using here. It's a hose pick. This is a short one. Here's a longer one. Okay. This is the intake one, so we'll get starts working everywhere. Start with the clean knife, clean the air around it a little bit. Make sure nothing falls in there. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Put a little bit of O-ring lube on there. Silicone O-ring lube. So it'll glide nice and good. Won't be a problem putting it in. There you go. Right. One thing you want to do is make sure you don't mix them up, but make sure you put the correct one where it belongs. Okay, pretty much just slides in there. And there it is. Put a little pressure on it. Here's the next one. It's a precision bore, so you gotta be real careful with it. Okay, see that? There it is, see that? So, one thing you wanna make sure is that you wanna start it off by hand. Okay, start it off by hand. Make sure it's going in there. See this one too? Start it off by hand. And there you go. Actually, the next one just, there you go. Okay. Careful, very careful. Damage this one, right? Some things I prefer to do by hand, so as you can see, it's just a little past snug. It doesn't have to be too much. There you go. Yep, that pretty much just plug them back in. Notice how you got gray connector and gray solenoid, and then this one. If you mix them up, there is a way to tell the difference. They're two different connectors. So, I don't know if you can see that closely. Yeah, they're two different connectors. Okay, so because the solenoids will fit into either bore, and then just press in the locking tab, and that's it. There you go. That's all you do.
Alright guys, as you can see, it's not very difficult. The engine management system, engine control system, it's quite complicated. It's a bunch of diagrams, like five diagrams, but it can be broken down into small little pieces. So as you can see, each individual solenoid has two wires, you know, and as I keep saying, you know, 3 wires, how hard could it be? But this is not even 3 wires, this is 2 wires, okay? So that's even simpler than that. We pretty much just show you how to do a resistance test on the component because it had a circuit code, so that's where we're going to start. We're going to start with the component. So as you can see, it's very simple, no big deal. Now, those two solenoids, they have different connectors. You can interchange the connectors, okay? However, the solenoids themselves, you can interchange them and put in the wrong spot. So if you have a doubt of where they go, you can actually go by the wiring diagram because the colors are different for the wires. And since the connector will only match up to the specific one, you know which one is which, okay? So it's very easy to identify. No big deal, okay? So that pretty much concludes the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and you know, hopefully it helped you or shine a little bit of light on it. So, okay? Here from our cave art garage. Until the next time, all right?